Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy, Big Booty Uli. Welcome back to Better Things to Do podcast. We got your boy, Jack, a.k.a. Ooh! I'm Ooh today. Ooh! And then you got Noe, a.k.a. Slick Daddy Rick.
Ooh. Slick Daddy Rick. Looks like I gotta change my IG name.
I gotta. You can cut the sexual tension with a knife right here.
But yes, welcome back to another episode. Today we're gonna be doing a little something different because we got these bad boys that just dropped. Ooh, hot off the market. Ooh,
I get it because it's Inferno. Get it, hot off the market.
Ooh, see, I'm on a roll today. But yes, we're doing something a little different. At least for the first half. We're a really big Rain fan supporters. A really good energy drink that we love.
Rain gang or don't bang.
Exactly. Rain gang or don't bang, homie. So if you want, you could call us Better Things to Do, aka Rain Gang.
Rain gang
or don't bang, homie.
I love that.
But yes,
the what are those things called? The chainsaw crew, chainsaw gang. Wow, that hurt my head. Chainsaw gang.
Chainsaw gang.
Chainsaw gang. I like that better.
I was still trying to process that.
But yes, we love our rains.
We also love H2O.
We love waters as well.
Mine's from Iceland.
Icelandic water
Yeah,
out here.
dude, it's pH 8.4 and it's alkaline. So
I only drink water that has one H and two O's. That's how I like my water.
see, I prefer my two H's to two O's because I believe in equality. I don't like the outnumbering of your H's to O's.
My man. But yes, we're a big fan, and they brought out some fire, some heat, some bangers, some new drops. So we wanted to like give a little live reaction of our thoughts and prayers about. Sorry, I'm trying to make a pun.
Yeah, I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
I'm trying, right? It doesn't come naturally for me. So let's just get right into it.
Just a quick premise. We did all the Rain brand because they don't taste like energy drinks.
Yes,
they more so taste like if it says sour apple, it actually tastes like a sour apple. If it says the watermelon one, it tastes like watermelon.
Say, I want to agree with you.
Is there something that you're?
I want to agree with you.
Not all the flavors, though. Not all the flavors. Not all the flavors.
He wasn't done.
I want to agree with you.
He wasn't done yet.
But there's one flavor in the Rain family that I think needs the axe, and it's that cotton candy Rain.
Yeah, it's not cotton candy. It's carnival candy.
Carnival candy,
but
cotton
we
candy.
thought it was cotton candy, but it doesn't taste like it. Right. So I've looked it up, and even the internet doesn't fully understand what is carnival candy. I thought it tasted like Nesquik strawberry milk, but
or like medicine.
See, it
didn't taste medicine-y though. Like it didn't taste like you would assume.
It still has
candy. It tasted fruity, but my brain wouldn't allow me to accept it as a flavor. Mm-hmm. So I don't know how to perceive it. I just don't pick it.
Got it.
I'm pretty much good with any of them besides that one and maybe orange creamsicle.
But that was like the one that came out before these three, right?
Yes. But that's mainly because I'm not a huge fan of like sweet energy drinks. I prefer the fruitier ones, which is why I dig the Rain, because like most of the flavors they're all with fruit. The exception of those two, they're fruit flavors, and they taste like what they say they are. Which is like it's not like all the other brands where it's like, how would you describe this? And you would just be like, it tastes like an energy drink.
Right.
I would say that the one that's a little confusing is the mango one, because it tastes like peach.
Yeah, I told you that I was like, but if you it's one of those things where you have to conceptualize that it's mango.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only one that's kind of like I kind of wish there was a little more mango.
If you were blindfolded and someone gave it to you, you'd be so confused.
Yeah, I wouldn't know the difference between that one and peach. But it don't matter because top tier for me is sour apple.
Ooh.
Top tier. You can't beat it.
For me, it's the melon one.
It's the melon one.
That one.
I like watermelon.
The melon one?
Yeah.
The watermelon one, and then I think my rankings, because remember we made we
can do that.
We
can do this
after this. Because these will be like, okay now we tried them, and then we can put them in the
we can get into that.
Yeah, I dig that.
So which
so want to just get right into it?
Yeah, okay.
Cool. So I've already tried one of them. But I kind of forgot the flavor. So this one, the one in the middle.
I have tried this one.
And you haven't tried none, right?
None.
Okay.
The one that I am most intrigued is the green one.
Right. So if you want to read the names for the people.
So this one is True Blue.
True Blue.
Okay.
Interesting.
This one is Red Dragon, and this one is the cleverly named Jalapeno Strawberry.
Well, I wonder what that one's
about. Jalapenos.
See, look. Okay, so here's my quick beef with this. Why is it that these two have unique ass names, and this one they were like, fuck it, we'll just tell it what it is.
Because I mean, what do you
like? Mean green, right?
Mean and green.
Because what does True Blue mean?
Right.
At that, if you're gonna allow this, why not call this one like Mean Green?
You've never tasted blue though. Like candy,
no,
like there's red candy, there's green candy, and then like sometimes
blue candy's always been my favorite. I don't know what it is,
right?
But it's my favorite,
right? But then there are some candies where the blue flavor is not the same from others, but it's still good,
top tier.
So it's like maybe like it's True Blue. It's like
it's true to the blue flavor.
Yeah, but maybe the green one insults your mama all the time, so that one's Mean Green.
But the strawberries are in green.
And it's hot.
But the strawberries are in green.
No,
that's what he's saying. Like, why couldn't they name? Why did they name it that? Why didn't they name it like? Because this one's Red Dragon because it's red. Dragons are red.
Like
this
so,
one's
like
blue.
let's say this is like apple. Why doesn't it say like Apple Paradise or whatever? Like,
yeah.
Why did this one be named just the flavor it is, and these ones get like code names?
Yeah. I know. Okay, so it make suggestions to the rain team. 5 names for that drink.
I say we gotta taste it first. Cause what if it doesn't even taste like jalapeno strawberries?
You're right.
So let's.
Maybe it's just the name. Maybe they're fooling you.
Ooh. I guess we'll find out.
I guess we.
You know what?
I'm
intrigued. That's the one that nobody has had.
Let's have
at the end.
At the end.
Yeah, because that one's kind of. All right, so everyone pull out their cupsicles, their drinking utilities.
Can you tell whose house we're in? Can you tell whose house we're in?
Drinking utilities.
You got your nice, like, the cup every household has, every Mexican household.
Our local liquid dispensaries right here.
And then this is the IKEA. Everyone who shops at IKEA has these cups. And then this is straight from the motherland, Tijuana.
Tijuana is your motherland?
I'm the motherland of like Mexican like knickknacks you could buy. Because who really goes to like their
I would still say El DF.
Well, I guess because it's the main city. But like TJ, you get in there, get your little
the city of Nikki.
This was a present from the homie Eric when he goes to Tijuana. He got me this. I think my parents got me this when they went to TJ.
We also got the reins from
at TJ.
Let's since it's your house, you should be allowed to pour it.
Okay, cool. So I'll open it, pour it. Let's get a little
ASMR. Were you also conceived in TJ?
No.
Can you purchase Yuli's at TJ as well?
I mean, if you want already a more knockoff version of me.
A more knockoff version? True.
I feel like I'm a knockoff version of myself. Okay, ready? A little ASMR. I don't
have fuck it up.
Sorry. I gotta get in there.
Don't play.
Okay, ready?
All right.
Wait, there's one more. Okay.
There's something so satisfying of that sound, right? It smells
like blue. It smells like blue.
Right, continue where you're
a good kind of blue.
It's like that weird thing where it's like certain sounds are just satisfying.
Yes.
And to me, the opening of a can is just satisfying.
Yes.
Right? I don't know what it is. It feels maybe because it's like the you guys know what a Pavlovian learning is? Like
sound?
Or
learning
it's
from like
more like a hands-on like learning, no?
It's more so like signals. Like being taught that one thing means another.
So like canine training.
Yes. So like if I ring like say like Pavlov himself like did a thing with dogs.
Shout out to the homie Pablo.
He like rang a bell and then gave the dog some food.
Oh. Yeah,
and then rang the bell again, gave the dog food.
Conditioning.
And just it's basically conditioning. And every time the dog would hear a bell, he would start salivating because he knew food was coming. Maybe it's similar to this, like hearing this means you're gonna have a good time.
It's a cue.
Ooh.
Whatever it is, it doesn't really matter.
Marketing worked on you then. Because you know, like TV ads, I think that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to condition you.
But even then, like as a kid, like let's say you weren't allowed to have like soda. So as soon as you go,
you know exactly.
You know what you're getting.
Right. Nice.
Or now as an adult.
Yeah, you hear it. Party time.
Yeah, dude.
Modelo time.
You've successfully been conditioned.
It is what it is.
Well, this is a good type. If I'm getting conditioned to like some good soda, even though I don't really drink that much soda anymore.
Because you're lactose, right?
Okay, let me just start pouring now. Okay, so real quick, smell it one more time. Because now when you said it smells like blue, I understand what you mean.
Yeah, it's a synesthesia moment.
Yes.
You guys got some coffee?
Cleanse your palate. Yes, it smells very blue. Like whenever the fountain drinks,
I know what it smells like.
It smells like Monster.
Ooh.
It smells like Monster.
Exactly.
I wish I drank
like
Monster.
the green one.
Exactly.
Like the original flavor.
Okay.
And that's one of my favorite ones.
I that's the one I've had.
All right, continue. There's a lot of lacing.
You want to see the lacing?
Yeah. It just it fizzled more than I thought it was gonna fizzle.
Doesn't have much head retention.
Right. And I'm not gonna be drinking as much just because I still have a big stomach ache.
Very carbonated.
Right.
Or lacing.
Yeah. So Noé, explain to the audience because you were actually in a.
Dude, he feels the energy. It's coursing through his veins.
He's like,
it like burned my nose hair.
Right. But Noé, real quick before we do anything, you actually took a beer class.
I did
in college for like a semester ish.
Yeah, right? We'll call it that.
But in your class, explain what they did. What was like this beer class about? Real quick.
You basically had to do all like. They didn't let you just drink it. You had to look at it. What color was it? Was it clear? Was it hazy? Was it dark? Was it light? Head is basically the foam that develops.
Got it.
So it doesn't really necessarily mean that the beer is good or bad. It's just a characteristic of the beer. If it has head, kind of like when you move around the beer, it'll leave like a ring of foam.
Right.
That's considered lacing. If you move it and the foam just stays there, then it has good lacing. If it doesn't,
and it falls down.
Yeah, if it doesn't stay, then it's got bad lacing or has good. If the foam stays, it has good head retention. And obviously, if it doesn't, it doesn't.
Got it.
Right. You had to then smell it. You had to try to get as many flavors as you can get out of it. Right. Blue. Blue.
The only reason I'm bringing this up is because we will meme it so hard because the fact that in college he had a beer class where he just literally drank beer and they like described it and analyzed it. We memed it.
And you think it'd be dope until the test comes around, because they would just they literally just come up to you and they're like light or dark, and right. So I'm weighing my options and I'm like, okay, I know we've had more light beers than dark beers, so I'm gonna go dark. Because we have less options. So I was like, give me dark beer. And plus, I like dark beer anyways. They give you dark beer. They pour it into this glass. And they give you a sheet. And you have to describe everything as much as possible. Based on that description, you have notes, right?
Oh man, I didn't study.
Right? Based on that, you had to... write all the descriptions that you can that you can figure out. Then, based on that, guess what type of beer it was, what you pair it with, and there was a fourth thing, and then finally, like, what beer was it? because we had very specific beers that we tried.
Got it.
So you had to do all that, and then at the end be like, "What beer is this?"
Dang.
So I went with the darks because there was less options. So there's not as much I had to study for. And I basically went off taste. I was like, okay, this one tastes like coffee. This one tastes like chocolate. This one has a little banana flavor. This one has like whatever it is. And I'm pretty sure I got it right because mine tasted like coffee. So I was like, okay, got to be this one. So I wrote it down right as soon as I tried it. But after you get all the physical characteristics of it, you taste it in the...
Okay. Do one more time. Right.
You try it. You try to get whatever you gargle. Okay. You try to get whatever flavors you can get out of it because what you smell isn't always what you taste. So just because you smell like citrus doesn't mean you're gonna taste citrus.
Okay.
So blue maybe.
So even when you would smell bananas. It didn't taste like bananas.
Got it.
But you knew that was a characteristic. So it sounds cool on paper, like every
Drinking
day.
Beer,
It's basically it wasn't a lot because obviously you eventually had to drive home,
right?
But it was basically like 3 or 4 of these every class.
Dang.
And I've tried so many different beers, and I'm like, I feel so much more intellectual.
So now he's an expert. He's an intellectual. Wow. He's passed that information to us, so we're kind of...
One thing that I did like 100% take from that class was anytime you have a chance to try a new beer, try it. So that's why, I don't know if you've noticed, every time we go to a restaurant, I get something I've never had before. And when they don't have it, I'm mad. Because I'm like, now I have to get something I already know, and I feel that's a wasted opportunity.
Right. Okay, so now that you know that little backstory, that information, we're gonna be judging this.
Take those same characteristics to figure what this is.
Only for the means for the mamadas. So go ahead, drink up, boys.
Let's try it.
Pinkies up. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I got the, you know when it hits you and it hits you like here, the little tinglies. I got that right now. Am I just because I've been drinking water now? I don't have like any taste in my mouth.
I know what this tastes like.
Okay, so we'll go off first. Do you like it?
This one's not bad.
Yeah, I like it.
Not bad.
I don't mind it.
I get it. For me, it tastes like a little fruitier version of like the Blue Monster. This one very much tastes like an energy drink.
Yes.
This doesn't taste like the other rains
because they have like a fruity.
Yes, the other rains almost taste like an energy soda, if that makes sense. Okay. It's like if Fanta had energy drinks shit in it. This one very much tastes like a Monster, but it tastes like a slightly fruitier Monster.
Yes.
Maybe like the blue, whatever.
It tastes blue.
It tastes blue. It's whatever the blue flavors are. I kind of get that flavor, but just a little fruitier.
To me, I get basically what Jack said. The taste blue, so like the blue Powerades, the blue Gatorades, the blue whatever's, anything that's blue, that's what I'm tasting. But now it's just gonna give me more energy and more blah 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 blah. It's a blue energy drink. I do want a little more too.
Yes, it very much is. It's not bad.
Yeah. I like it. I don't got beef.
But I don't know if it's going to be in my rotation.
I got another the same one. Thing, yeah. It just hits you.
Okay. Another one. How do you feel?
It did not taste like blue to me.
Oh.
As much as it smelled blue,
ooh.
It doesn't. For me, it doesn't taste like what it smells like. When I smelled it, it smelled like the regular Monster. Like the classic green Monster. I don't know what it tastes like. That's why I had to get more. It
tastes blue to me.
It kind of tastes. Have you guys ever been to those like Mexican like medicine stores?
Like a botanica?
Oh yeah, yes. Yeah.
That's what it tastes like to me. That smell.
That's a very interesting.
That like.
Do I get that?
that like almost like incense, like medicine-y, like an aftertaste of...
You're drinking a botanica.
Yes.
And I can see where you're coming from.
And if you really focus on the aftertaste, it tastes like cheap aftershave, like what cheap aftershave smells like. If you like truly focus on it.
To me, it tastes like those candies. What are they called? Jolly Ranchers. It tastes like a Jolly Rancher.
No,
the aftertaste, at least for me, or at least the blue Jolly Rancher.
Yeah, not to no.
Like for you, it's like you feel like you're drinking incense.
Yes. and I will have to agree with you. I don't know if this one will be in my rotation.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not bad. If
it's just weird.
It's just weird.
Okay, now give us your.
It's not as bad as like Carnival Candy.
It's
above Carnival Candy.
For sure.
If you guys like were like, hey, I brought you a rain and you brought me this, I wouldn't be mad.
Okay.
I wouldn't be happy.
I'd just be disappointed.
But I wouldn't be mad.
There was more options.
I wouldn't be like, what
really?
the fuck is this? I'd be like, yeah, I guess.
Okay. So, pour it one more time in yours, and then just give us your description, the characteristics of the.
They're all the same, my boy. They're all literally. It's clear. I can see through it.
Nice.
It's got carbonation.
Nice.
Not all beers are carbonated.
Does it give head?
No, it does not. She does not give head.
No head. Okay.
No head retention.
So no
lacing. Like my colleagues said, it smells like blue.
Very much smells like blue.
Very much
does
smells
not
like blue.
Taste like blue.
For real, to me, it just kind of tastes like another Monster. Like if you slap the Monster logo on this, I would believe it's just Monster.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's, ladies and gentlemen, what is it called? True Blue Rain Infernal. True Blue. Wait, the other ones are not called Rain Infernal, right? They're just Rains.
Yeah, just Rain.
Cause you have a regular one, right? Body Fuel.
Yeah, the regular one just says
Body Fuel. Rain Body Fuel.
Before anyone asks, the only reason I got this because we didn't know we were doing that. So this. I'm not drinking that. That's for another day.
That's for another day. Alrighty. Let me get this out of here. All right.
Yeah, no,
next one.
I'm trying to like.
Red Dragon. All right,
I'm so glad you got it.
Sorry. Okay.
Dude, he's swimming in his pants right
now. Ooh. Okay. I've had this one already, but I just kind of forgot it. How it tastes. How.
This is weirdly exciting.
Ooh. Okay, it tastes. Okay, it tastes very.
Wait.
It's very specific.
I like the way this one smells. Right? I actually fuck with this one a lot.
When I first tried it, I didn't smell it.
I'm wondering if I will have the same experience as you. Weirdly enough, it smells red to me.
Yes,
it's right.
It does.
It smells red to me.
I don't know that's a thing.
We're just a bunch of closeted synesthetes. You know what that is? Synesthesia?
Like these.
It's well, different forms of synesthesia, but it's basically like you can like you'll like
someone's dying outside.
Some fucking alien out there. It's like when people like associate one thing with another, like
with colors.
It could be colors. It could be you associate a letter. You associate a letter with a color. Like if I said A, you immediately think yellow, or if I said B, you think green. Or I've heard other ones where it's like when they tell time, they see the clock around them. So for them, 6 is literally back here.
What the heck?
12 is literally in front of them. It's like I guess it's like a mixing of the senses. If I understand it like that.
You know what this smells like? You know those little like those red Mexican candies, the strawberry candies, the ones where the wrapper are like red and green.
It's like a little strawberry.
That's what it smells like with pineapple. That's what it smells like to me.
I think I have to smell it again, but on first smell, it smelled like fruit punch.
Ooh.
To me.
Yes.
Yeah,
or the fruit punch sodas, whatever.
What
does
this have in it?
It's the inferno. It hits you.
You have to just exist with the cocaine, not snort it in. That's what's happening. Yeah. I get like the like a Shasta fruit punch.
A very pineapple-y. Pineapple.
Piney apple-y.
Pineapple-y?
Pineapple-esque.
Pineapple-esque fruit punch.
Uh-huh.
Very heavy on the pineapple.
Yeah, it's very fruit punch.
If they made this, like, if we get little strips, whatever, and just... I would walk this as a, like, cologne. Okay?
Let's try it.
Let's try it. Salute. Pinkies up. Ah, yes.
It tastes sweeter than I thought it would.
Yes. I see what you mean by the perfume. It's a very, like, overwhelming, like... It tastes like what chicks spray.
Just as a smell. For the smell. For the taste, it's different. For sure.
This one is too sweet for me.
Yeah. Okay, but first, before we describe it, do you like it?
I like this one better than the blue one.
Okay, do you like it?
I can drink this one. I'd have to, like, pour some water in it, though. To water it down just a little.
Really? I like it.
It tastes like a sweeter fruit punch. Yeah, like a sweeter fruit punch soda, I guess. Whatever the Shasta fruit punch
I'm thinking that there's a fruit punch soda that has like the little kids, whatever. I think I could probably find it. But that's what it like is exactly tastes with me, just with the carbonation, and like obviously it gives me energy.
It tastes. I get a very sweet aftertaste.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I don't like about it.
Yeah.
Because like
it hits fruity.
And
but the after
it remains fruity,
but it's not like a sour fruity. It's more like a sweet fruity. Yeah. For the aftertaste, at least for me.
Nice.
It's better than the blue one.
Hell yeah. This one tastes like fruit. This one tastes like energy drink.
Yes. It tastes better than the blue one.
Yeah.
I don't know about it being on my rotation as well.
Yeah.
It's too sweet. If it
was,
it's
a little much.
If it was just slightly a little less sweet, it would be fine. It's too sweet.
For the people talking, this is the one people
Hawaiian
watching.
punch?
Yeah, it's the Hawaiian
punch.
I think so, but there's one more.
For me, it's the Shasta.
This one,
the Tiki Punch.
Interesting.
Yeah, the 99-cent brand.
I'm tasting more. What the heck? I'm tasting more this one, the Hawaiian punch with the little kid. But now, but as a soda. What?
This whole time that was a child?
Right.
I never could identify what that thing was.
Really?
I never knew what it was.
We saw that at Target.
What a good employee you are.
It's a little like Samoan kid, I think.
Also, he's Samoan?
Hey, brother.
Oh no.
What is on his head?
A hat?
It's a little like straw hat, yeah.
Tet?
But
he's not Samoan though. He's like
Hawaiian.
He's like Kyle. He doesn't. He's not like brown. Like I feel like Samoan people are like very brown.
Hawaiian.
No, see, look, he's doing.
Or
this.
like Hawaiian people.
He's
Hawaiian people.
Literally the. I got you.
He looks like he listens to like the Beach Boys on the.
Wait. Why not Samoan?
Well, it's because Hawaiian punch and then Samoan's a separate island. So if it was Samoan punch, then I would picture you saying Samoan kid. But it's Hawaiian. Like they have their own like.
Are they not the same people? Though?
No, they're different. They're
really
different islands. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all Pacific Islanders.
Yeah, but there's Hawaiians. There's
trust me, I've been yelled
Samoans.
Very many times.
There's the Tonga people.
I felt like
Tongans.
people from Hawaii were like Samoans.
They're different.
No, because there's Samoans. I think people from Fiji,
Tonga.
Well, like Fiji's like way the fuck on the other side.
But they're
all. I think they're still considered.
I think so.
Pacific
We
Islanders.
might be kind of. We might not know, but yeah.
No, Filipinos for sure because I remember getting yelled at in high school for that.
Me too.
They're not Asians. They're Pacific Islanders, and I'm like, okay, Desiree, chill. I got you. Okay, my bad.
I didn't know they were not.
So if she was listening right now, she close the podcast right now.
I'm gonna make sure she listens to this one.
She's like, I've had enough of this bigotry.
The homie does. Where is it? Who I think I'm thinking of?
Donato?
Does? Okay.
The clarinet player?
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, Red Dragon. I like it. It tastes Hawaiian punchy. I'll put it in my rotation. I think maybe even at the top. I don't know. We'll discuss that after this one.
Controversial.
But yes.
Controversy.
Just because I've had it before, right? Like a week ago when it first came out, the first day. And I liked it. Now that I'm giving it a second swig, I'm really liking it.
Oh, you're doubling down on it.
Double down, actually.
Now to the most interesting one. I think the one I've been hyped for.
All right.
But I've been hyped for, but scared of.
Same.
I want to wash my mouth.
Yeah, let me get my.
Sure. Let me get my Atlantic water. Oh wait. I need to.
For my ASMR peeps out there.
When did ASMR become so big?
I don't know.
I feel like it just boomed out of nowhere. I didn't know it was a thing.
I knew it was something I've always liked for an extent, because I don't like it now anymore, but like there's just some things like like these clickies are like soothing and stuff when I was a kid. But now that like people are like doing it and I'm hearing it a lot, I'm like, let's have it.
The worst one is the one where they're eating. One of my biggest pet peeves is people who eat with their mouths open.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I fucking despise it. Hear it. Pisses me off.
Do any of us do it?
I don't think. I hopefully.
I don't think so, right?
Yeah, hopefully.
I don't think you've addressed it.
No.
Before. Okay.
If I hear someone near me eating like that, I will go to another room. I will go as far away as I can, because I hate the sound of it. I'm like, close your mouth, you fucking cow. Like, it's just
yeah.
I can't stand it. I can't.
Like I don't like it either, but like it's not that I don't find it like disgusting or like, ew, stop it. It's just like it's kind of rude, I think.
Oh, dude,
I see it.
I'll boil over, dude. I go from 0 to 100 real quick as soon as I hear.
Alrighty.
I can't. ASMR only like exaggerates it.
Well, because
you can hear the molecules smacking.
I think when I looked up what ASMR was, it's supposed to be like some type of therapy.
Right, with sounds and whatever.
I'm not sure for what. I'm not sure for what things like anxiety or.
Is it the same thing as like jungle noises?
Yeah, or the beach. It's the same thing, because just like hearing like idea. Background noises, whatever.
Yeah, I think it's just for like a very niche, like something. And then it just got big. It became popular.
And they're like, do you hear that, Yuli?
I hear it.
And it's like fucking 30 minutes of that, and they get monetized. Cool. Great content. Shots fired.
This is what we gotta get into. All right.
We're gonna have the ASMR community.
Down our throats. All right. Last new banger, Rain Inferno Jalapeno Strawberry.
This one is so from what I've read, I've never tried it. I don't think anyone here has tried it.
None of us has tried it.
I have read a couple things. By far, the most mixed review, and there's no gray area. It's either you hate it or you love it.
Dang.
I have not seen a middle ground. All the comments I've seen, it's either absolutely disgusting or it is the greatest flavor ever. I haven't seen any in between. So I am
polar.
It is incredibly polarizing.
Can I open this one?
Sure.
I'm very triggered by the way that you open the can.
Wait, wait.
The fact that it's in 2 stages?
Yes.
Oh no, I'm only doing that just because
for the ASMR community.
Yeah.
For who?
For science. For the ASMR community.
There we go.
Oh, that one hit different.
Yeah.
See that one? That is how you open a can.
Right.
None of this.
Dude, it's the release.
That's how you open a White Claw.
It gives. It makes you want it. I'm trying to like make the.
He's providing the tension. He's keeping you on the 5 chord. He's on the 7 chord. He's playing the leading tones, and then resolution.
This one doesn't resolve. Ew, I don't like the smell. What the heck? Ew. Wait, smell it. I hate it. I don't.
I'm so excited.
I don't like this.
I need to cleanse my palate.
Wait, I don't like this at all. What the heck?
I'm so hyped.
I don't like that. These.
Oh wait.
Whoa.
Let him absorb it. Let you just absorb it.
This is an experience.
All right.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh man.
I do not like this.
The complete contrast in reactions. I'm so curious as to how I'm gonna react to it. I'm so hyped.
I feel like this is what like intellectuals drink.
It's only the most eclectic of palates.
Yes.
Which we are.
$10 word.
Right?
And let me chew on this one.
All right. Yeah, let's get our
You
last.
know what the initial smell of it is?
I could tell you already.
It's, and I think you'll only understand this if you've ever been a dishwasher at a restaurant.
Oh,
but
this is not where I'm going. Okay.
It kind of smells like jalapeno flavored dishwater.
Oh, okay, that's what I was gonna say.
Like dishwatery jalapeno with jalapeno in it.
Or just
but you get the slight fruitiness. I don't know if it's strawberry.
Probably strawberry.
But to me, it doesn't hit strawberry. But
it
hits
a lot.
It's more jalapeno than strawberry.
Yeah,
for me,
oh, go ahead.
You know what it tastes like? It smells like watermelon with tahini.
See, I don't get that. I didn't get tahini. I got straight up like.
I don't get that.
Like when I smelled it, I felt the jalapeno go like that into my nose.
They just.
I felt like tahini.
What?
Yes.
I didn't get tahini.
That
no,
nice Tajin.
no. Yeah, what I get. What I get, my mom has like a little container where we have like our jalapenos, and obviously there's like jalapeno juice that will be like in there, and we use that juice like when we make like our salads, like or our like tuna salads. The secret ingredient to a tuna salad is get the juice from a jalapeno or whatever the container. The vinegar. That's what I'm getting, like straight up jalapeno vinegar.
I actually chopped
because I don't really like having jalapenos like in my tunas like that.
I put jalapenos and then I put an habanero sauce on top of it. Oof.
Yeah.
The more I smell it, the fruitier it is, and the less I'm smelling the chile.
I'm still smelling chile. It straight up smells like a jalapeno.
You know what? Now that I'm absorbing it more, you know what I'm smelling?
More.
Like mangoneada with like chamoy. I'm getting that. The more I smell it, the more the jalapeno subsiding and the strawberries coming out more, or the fruitiness. I don't know. I still don't get strawberry.
I straight up just smell a jalapeno. Because even if you smell a jalapeno, because I'm a taquero, and I cook a lot of like meats and stuff, but we also cook like chiles and jalapenos.
What's a taquero?
A taquero? A taco
Connoisseur.
Not a connoisseur, but a taco cook, whatever. Taco.
A taco maker.
I taco maker.
A taco artist.
I cook a lot of meats and jalapenos, and I'm always smelling the jalapenos when we go buy them at the store. Like I whatever a jalapeno smells like, I smell it. Like I can't.
The more I smell it, it's like say when the first initial whiff was like this much jalapeno to this much strawberry, and the more I smell it, it's doing this.
No, mine's
every time I smell it, it's like Johann Sebastian Bach starts playing.
Oh wait, it's like this.
That's Bach, right?
I hope so.
I'm a music major.
No. You're a music bachelor.
Oh yeah, I have.
He has a bachelor's degree.
I mean, music history classes.
All right, pour it up.
Enough hype.
Right,
I need to try this.
Let's get it.
I want this tahini drink.
Hey, man, you're pouring a lot for someone who didn't initially like the smell.
I'm not. I don't back away from a fight.
See, I hope it's not like the blue one where I was like
it smells one way but tastes a different way.
I hope if it tastes like what it smells like, I'll be very happy.
If it tastes like
I got you though.
No,
each one has gotten all of us.
This This one wasn't the. Oh. This one very much that was not like the energy part. It was very much like
the jalapeno.
When someone's making chili. It's very the experience was very much when someone's making salsa.
Yeah.
And you open the door to the kitchen and you just get assaulted with chile. That's what just happened right now.
You guys didn't hype it up. That one got me.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
This is hard.
And you poured yourself a shit ton of it too.
Alright, go.
Hey, well, low key though, what's in these rains that it like burns?
It has to be the
is thermogenic fuel.
Is it the riboflavin?
It increases metabolism, burns calories.
I think that's the difference between this one and that one.
Yeah, cause what are the BCAAs?
These ones have the thermogenic, so it's supposed to like increase your metabolism and make you sweat more. I guess is what.
Alright, guys. All right, ready? Salute, pinkies up.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
It tastes like cucumber.
Wow.
It tastes like cucumber, watermelon, and
I get literally.
I know what it tastes like. Oh,
I don't taste strawberry at all. Though.
Me neither. Yeah, no. Fuck the strawberry.
It's like cucumber and watermelon.
Or no. Okay, go ahead.
You know what? I definitely get no jalapeno at all. I don't get
from the taste.
Yeah, from the taste. No. You know what? It kind of is hitting me like the paletas of
La Michoacana.
No. Like the paletas of sandia with the chile.
Oh yes.
But not so much chile. Take a little bit of that chile off, but the flavor of the sandia, that's what I'm getting.
It's like chile piquin, like tajin almost.
Yeah. What I'm getting is when you eat pepinos, right? And you put the tajin, the limon, the sal, whatever.
You're going.
And once you finish all the thing, the juice that's left over
with the tajin.
Yes, that's exactly what it tastes like.
This is a very pleasant surprise.
Yes, I like this.
Holy shit!
Whoa. Yeah, the flavor. I mean, the smell. Yeah, I hate that.
Pour me some more, mama.
Holy shit!
Yeah, the smell. I don't like it at all.
Ooh. And I don't know about you, but I get a slight spiciness to it.
This one's
definitely. It's
Whoops. The whole thing exploded.
I get it's weird. I can understand why this one's polarizing. Because I'm willing to put money on it. That people who liked this were of the Latino persuasion.
Yes, they know their audience.
I'm willing to bet that most of the people who like this were Latino or liked Latino candies in some way. I'm willing to bet that.
Yes.
And I'm willing to bet that if you're not used to that kind of flavor, you probably didn't like this.
Yeah.
Yes. It's exactly like when Gatorade made
the pepino one?
The pepino. Ooh.
That one was so good. And I even saw like on Twitter people putting tajin in that Gatorade.
It's good though.
Dude,
it's good.
It's good, fool. Dude,
sorry.
My
sorry, my biceps came out.
My grandma, she has arthritis, right? And pepino helps her out. And yeah, it seems to calm it. It doesn't cure it, but it seems to soothe it.
Okay.
One time, and I do believe this was a little bit of a placebo effect. I brought her one of those Gatorades, the pepino Gatorades. I highly doubt there's much pepino actually in it.
Right.
But she got the whole of pepino. She was feeling great. I doubt there was actually pepino in it.
Right.
But she was all about it and she was feeling great. And I'm like, the placebo is kind of a good, a very powerful tool. But yeah, like I have a feeling that's why this is polarizing. Because I've seen people react to Mexican candies, and it's basically like anyone who's Mexican loves the shit because we put chile in our candies.
Right.
Anyone who isn't good fucking luck. And I think that's probably why this one's so polarizing. Out of the three, weirdly enough, this would probably be in my rotation.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yes. For sure.
Wow. Good.
This is a very pleasant surprise.
Yeah. The inhalation of me like putting it in my mouth and like right before it goes and you drink it, you know that inhale?
Yeah.
That has a whole different taste too.
Yes. The way it smells is not the same as the way it tastes.
Like blue.
Yes.
It does not taste like blue.
But out of the three, the most exaggerated one is definitely Mean Green over there.
You still need 4 more names.
Why strawberry? That's why I'm like.
That one's also like just kind of when I bought the green one, the dude was like, "Hey, have you tried this before?" And I was like, "Nah, this is my first time." He's like, "Yeah, I don't know, I don't know jalapeno, like strawberry. I would have thought like pepino or like something that mixes more with like spicy." They're like, "I don't know about the strawberry." I would say that I fuck with.
I want to see if maybe they have a reason why they named it these 3 flavors.
And also, I feel like this one's way stronger.
Yes.
My head is like racing.
Oh yeah. I think that's the point of these.
Yeah. I feel like.
Because it says that it like accelerates your metabolism and reduces fatigue.
Yeah. So the different zero sugar blended with BCAAs, 300 megabytes of natural caffeine, CoQ10s and electrolytes, rain total body fuel.
Dude, you gotta have them with your salad.
You sprinkle CoQ10s.
Yeah, let's see. Learn more. Oh, okay.
I will say that when I did, I think I drank this one.
Oh, okay, wait. They have the okay. Ignite your senses with a classic fruit punch flavor and a twist of dragon fruit.
Dragon fruit.
I haven't had that much dragon fruit.
I'm actually allergic to dragon fruit.
Oh. Okay, wait.
Fruit punch is exactly what I got.
Yeah. Experience a traditional energy flavor, all the benefits of performance.
Energy.
No, wait. Experience a traditional energy flavor of blue with all the benefits of performance energy.
There we go.
That's exactly what it is.
Jalapeno. Feel the heat with a sweet burst of strawberry followed by the subtle kick of jalapeno.
Subtle? I think it depends.
Yeah.
What stage of the
Maybe it depends on your tolerance of spiciness, no? Because maybe the people who don't like it, maybe it's not necessarily that they're not Latinos,
or they just can't handle the heat.
Yeah, maybe a lot of people don't regularly eat spicy. Maybe like it could be like, you know, like for example, Indian people have curry, which is very spicy. They might love it because it's like, oh, it's not spicy at all. But maybe like Italian like food is more like creamy, more like soft pasta type of food. They don't like the spiciest thing that they got is like the pepper flakes. Maybe they'll like, ooh, this has a kick to it. But I mean, I put habanero like I was just saying, my tuna, I put jalapenos, and then I put like an habanero sauce on top of it because it's not spicy enough.
Interesting.
So maybe for me, that's why it tastes delicious because I love the spiciness of it.
Yeah, because I smell it. I smell the jalapeno.
Yes.
But I don't taste. I don't. I see. Weirdly, I do get the jalapeno, and more specifically, probably like fire roasted. Like if you put it on a comal, like
a grilled.
Exactly. That's kind of the. Oh, I thought you were like.
Give me more.
I'm trying to like.
We're out of this one. If you guys still want some of these, there's some of those.
Oh man, I got enough energy already.
Yeah, I'm like,
dude, I feel
buzzing.
Yeah, I feel the buzz. I'm like.
I worked out with this one. I did chest and back. I will say that I definitely felt more energized
with the blue.
with the Inferno ones, because the other ones, it was an energy boost for sure, but my workout was way easier when I got this one, and I was I think like if I did like the dumbbell bench press, my first like milestone is like 80 pounds, and I got up to like 55.
No shit.
I don't know if that was just.
You're a
like
big boy, huh?
Mr. Olympia.
Okay. Well, since I have this page up and we talked about ranking our flavors, and since we have the flavors here, so people can like visualize what
Is this all of them?
I think so.
Yes.
These are
It looks like
or
all
like
of
look
them.
at it and do because there's the original
Mhm.
Inferno view all. Yeah, this is
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
we're on view all, so it has all of them. Okay, so after trying these 3 new flavors, we'll start off with Noel since he's kind of like the rain connoisseur of the group. Now
I'm the first one who tried it.
right, you brought it. You brought it into
because
our
it looked
world.
interesting.
Right. Okay, so now that you had these 3 flavors, where would you put your rankings?
Okay, so top tier is obviously sour apple.
Sour apple.
You can't beat it. Nothing
Sour
is beating
apple.
it. Sour apple would be top tier. I think I would have to go lemon second, just because I'm a big fan of sour flavors.
Lemon Haas? Is that what it's called?
I always got HDZ.
Oh. Sorry, I can't see from here.
I would then go peach. That's the one, peach right on top of it. Yeah. I'll go peach 3.
Wait, can I just savor the flavors of succulent peach? I love that word.
You.
Succulent
The
peach.
succulent peach.
Taste gas. I'd go. I think it's a tie between the melon and the raspberry.
Really?
Yeah, I think I have them tied because I'm not. The melon one for me is on the sweet side.
Mm.
So that's probably why I'm conflicted, because I feel like if it was less sweet, I think I'd have it ranked
That's
higher.
probably the summertime watermelon with a side of wild. That's probably what you're tasting.
I'm
the
tasting
wild.
it's a little too
too
much
wild.
wild.
Too wild.
A little too wild. I think I'd have them tied, but I think the blue raz would be slightly ahead.
Okay.
Again, just because for me it's a bit on the sweet side. Then I'd go strawberry lime, strawberry sublime,
Mm-hmm.
mango. No, I forgot about that. No, I put sour apple, lemon, peach, jalapeno, strawberry.
Ooh, okay.
Right? Then the tie between melon and the blue raspberry one. Strawberry lime, mango, red dragon, true blue, orange creamsicle, and carnival candy last.
Ooh.
Fuck carnival candy.
For me,
Well, let me see what they say. Flavors of light cotton candy with a dash of fun. Celebrate the carnival without the calories.
No. It's too fun. It's too much fun.
Not enough
okay.
cotton.
So for me, it would be carnival candy at the very last.
Oh fuck! I thought that's where you're starting.
Let's get that one out of the way.
All right.
Orange creamsicle, Waka, True Blue, Red Dragon, Razzleberry, Strawberry Sublime, Mango, Peach, Lemon, Jalapeno Strawberry, Sour Apple, Melon.
Okay, we have
Similar.
It's very similar.
Similar.
Very similar.
It's just for me, the melon one is just like God tier for me. Don't get me wrong, the apple one is really fucking good too, but it's just the melon one is just slightly better than the apple one.
Okay.
Little
to me.
oomph.
Yeah.
Nice.
Have you had all of them?
Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I've had the strawberry one, and I haven't tried the orange dream. No.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, cause you brought it. Yeah, I've had that one.
We were recording the Halloween party video.
Right. Okay, yeah. So the one I think I haven't really had was this one, strawberry sublime. So if you want,
strawberry guava. Is what it says.
Really?
Read it, narrator.
Tantalize your taste buds with the perfect fusion of strawberry and guava, with a hint of lime. So good you would think you're relaxing on the beach.
I gotta drink that one again. I feel like I just had it recently.
Yeah.
And I did not taste the guava at all.
Maybe that's
the sublime.
I did.
Yeah, maybe that's.
Did you feel like you were practicing Santeria?
Yeah, I was like, all of a sudden, like I walked into my car and there was a crystal ball, and I was like, bro.
Did you also overdose?
Yeah.
Okay,
what
so
I'm really trying to say, my boy, I need to try it again.
Okay. So since I haven't really tried that one, I'll put that one at the bottom. Obvio. Then I would put Carnival Candy because I actually don't really like that one at all. I put the lemon one just because
Really?
I've never really liked like lemon stuff, like a lemonade, the lemon iced teas, whatever. I've never really liked lemons flavors. Then I'll put the raspberry, just because berries type stuff also I've never really liked. I didn't really like this one. Orange dreamsicle, I will put it next. Next I will put the true blue just because I'm not really a fan of the blue flavor. I'm more like orange, reds, even yellows.
So you like the orange
Gatorades,
Starburst?
Yes, the red Gatorades, the red Powerades.
Really, I'm the polar opposite.
You like the blue?
I'm more of a
red blue.
I'm more of the on the cooler side. So like in colors, like warmer colors are like red, orange, yellow. Yeah. Cooler colors would be green, blue, purples. I'm more on the cool side.
Yeah, I think it has to do since like I don't really like believe
you
about
yourself spicy?
The most.
You can consider yourself hot.
It's spicy. But yeah, I don't really believe about the whole like whatever the
higher beings,
the Leos and the Virgos and the horoscopes. Yeah, but the Leo like really like describes me, and they're all about like the suns and warmth and like power and all of that. So like I've always went more of like the reds, the orange, and the colors, and like the spices and the hot.
So like if you were to wear like regular clothes, like let's say you had a chance to wear like dress clothes, would you aim for more of like
more
red?
More reds.
See, I would go blue.
Yeah, you're very blue.
I do wear a lot of blacks.
Blue.
I do wear a lot of blacks, but then because my favorite color is red. If you notice, like a lot of stuff, like I have reds, like just around. My room happens to be blue. But like,
if I had the ability to have the same setup, everything would be blue instead. Like my car, if I had a chance to change the colors in my car, I would have them blue, not red.
Yeah, mine would be reds.
Yeah, I know. I'm the gap. The bridge between your guys' gaps.
Are you purple?
No, because I like everything. Like for example,
you're very inclusive.
Yes, like for example, my favorite candy is like Sour Patch Kids, right? It's my favorite candy. But like when I'm with my wife, she takes all my red ones, all of them. She does not like anything but the red ones, and I'm like, that's fine. You can go ahead and take them. So if I was hanging out with you and you liked all the like reds and stuff, I'll be fine. I'll take all the other ones. But if I'm with you and I'm like, no, I want the blues, purples, greens, I'm like, fine, I'll take the rest. Yeah. Like I like. I'm not like picky in that sense.
I'm not picky too, cause like if I had to like eat the other ones, I will. Yeah. It's just like I like more of the.
No, I don't have a preference per se.
Okay.
And then like for me, if I have a chance to get anything, it's black. I mean, I dress in all black most of the time.
Me too. But like if I could add some reds, I'll add some reds.
But I feel black is like a neutral color. Yeah. Black or white is like neutral.
I'm very neutral, I guess, then. Because I wear a lot of gray and I wear a lot of black.
Okay. Because if I had a chance, my rotation would probably be like navy, gray, black. And even if I do go red, it's like a burgundy. It's like a darker.
True.
burgundy.
I think like when you do wear red, it's like you have a burgundy shirt.
And if I do have like a bright red, it's usually like an undershirt. Like right now. It's like a bright red, but like I won't actually like have it out. Got it. The only bright red shirt that I've had that I'm like down to like just wear out is like the old school Ant-Man one.
Oh, got it.
And it's like the old school vintagey one when he's riding an actual ant. But even the ant is vintagey too.
And it's red. Okay, so let me finish. Where was I?
You left at orange dreamsicle.
Orange dreamsicle. After I would put the peach. Then I will put the jalapeno one. Now that I thought about it, it was good. I liked it. It was really hype. But now that I'm like, I've had a minute to think about it, it's cool. It's actually kind of hot. Then I will put the melon, and then I will put the red dragon on top. I really liked it. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Is that your top tier?
Yeah. Oh. Red dragon, melons, and mango are my top 3.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, I want to try this one because this one feels like, because I love guavas. Yeah. So maybe that would change my mind.
Yeah, I think my top 3 would be. I don't even remember how I ranked them, but if you were to tell me just pick 3 out of this selection, I think I would go sour apple, lemon, and jalapeno strawberry.
Melon, sour apple, and jalapeno for me. Those are my top 3, I think.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are my top 3.
Nice.
And you're not going in the car to Vegas with us, right?
Not with you guys. No.
Then we're gonna have a rain party.
Oh, I mean, we can mix them with drinks when we get to the house.
Is that possible? Are we gonna die from that?
I mean, you guys have Red Bulls all the time when you guys drink your.
But that's with like Jaeger bombs, like for Jaeger bombs.
I mean, but I'll do them with rain bombs.
I don't know.
Power bombs.
See, like
power bombs.
Like,
but where's the rain?
Like
I feel like he does.
Like Jaeger bombs have a special flavor with Red Bull, because I've had them with Monster. They're not as good.
The rains are. I mean, sorry. The Red Bulls are a little sweeter than usual, so I think that's why it kind of works. But I guess
I'm not for Jaeger bombs.
Well, let's try it.
I'm more for the adventure. I don't care for Jaeger bombs, to be honest. Right. Just the Jägermeisters. I feel if I can. Is it right to say that I get kind of like a licorice kind of flavor?
Yeah.
I'm not a huge licorice guy, so si me lo ofrecen, I'm down. But it's not like I demand it.
Speaking of licorice, I had no idea licorice was spelled licorice.
Yeah. Oh,
liquor.
When
licorice. Yeah.
When the first time,
spell it out.
It's like L-I.
No, how you used to think it was spelled?
How would you spell licorice beforehand?
If I were to guess, would be like L-I-C-O-R-I-S-H.
L-I-C-O.
Licorice, right? That's what makes sense.
Licorice. L-I-C-O-R-I-O-U-S. Is that what you said?
No. R-I-S-H. Like that, licorice.
Yeah, you're chunty.
Extremely greedy and glutinous when it comes to food.
Licorice.
So,
but it's spelled licorice. Yeah, I always thought it was spelled like this. Licorice.
Licoricious?
Yeah, licorice.
That's
licorious.
Licorious.
I always thought it was spelled like that.
Licorious.
That's a cool rapper name.
Ladies
and gentlemen, coming up next, Licorious.
So you spell it licorice, and then in Spanish it's called regalis. Regalis.
See, I didn't know that. I've never had licorice in Mexico.
In Spanish?
That reminds me. I have two coworkers who had the very very same experiences. How would you spell spatula?
Spatula. All right.
How do you spell spatula?
And
I would spell it like S-P-A-T-U-L-A. That's how I would write it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's how
she had never seen spatula spelled out. So for the longest time she was like, "What's spatula?" Spatula.
Oh, no.
And just the other day, another coworker, how do you spell cupboard?
Cupboard?
Like a cupboard?
Like
a drawer?
Like
cupboard.
Cupboard.
Exactly.
Yeah, right. Okay, yeah. I know that.
Right?
Board.
We were watching a video
But she put what? Or he put what?
No, well, she knew the word cupboard, but had never seen it spelled out. So when she saw a cupboard, she was like, "What is that? What's a cupboard?"
She probably spelled like this.
Cupboard. And it was like, I was like, sound it out. It's like cupboard. That's how you spell cupboard.
Or even just how you say it, cupboard, but it's pronounced cupboard.
It's like you almost slur the word completely. Cupboard.
I had that experience when I read licorice. I forgot what I was typing out, but I was on Discord with some of my friends, and then I was like, "What's licorice?" And then they're like, "What? What's licorice?" And then they're like, "Are you serious?" And I'm like, "Yeah, like what's weird about not knowing a word? What's licorice?" And then it's like it's licorice. And I'm like,
because you were reading it. What someone
yeah.
And I was like, where does it make those sounds? Licorice.
I had a similar experience, but I was writing a paper, but this one's a little more valid. Like you can understand it because it's technically a French word. I think it's rendezvous.
Oh, yeah, that's a word.
It's like rendezvous. Yeah,
I had that with Rubido.
I'm gonna have a
spell rendezvous.
I'm gonna try. Okay.
Don't look up.
I'm not.
Because it'll autocorrect it. Don't look up.
Unless it's that far off.
You said it's French, right?
Yeah.
Can I get the origin?
No, skip. That's all you're getting. Skip.
Can I get the definition?
We'll use it in a sentence.
We'll meet at the rendezvous.
Rajon Rondo's Twitter name is Rendezvous.
Oh, you can't give me that, because then I'm gonna. Okay, Ron.
Don't look up.
Don't look up.
Day. It's French. Day. Baguette. Ronde. What I put? Ron.
Ronald Reagan.
Day. Vu. It's also French. So beautiful. Vu. Vo. So you put P.
That's how you spell it.
Wait, the bottom one?
Yeah. That's rendezvous.
What?
And see, I had the same thing with Rubido.
Rendezvous.
Spell. Do you know how to spell Rubido?
What it was?
Like
can I get the definition?
Riverside?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Rubido.
Oh, Rubadub?
The exit Rubido.
Rubadub.
Oh.
In Riverside.
Okay, yeah. I should know because I know what you're talking about.
I've always
it's like that, something like that, right?
Yeah,
Oh, it's what I.
Because you guys know, like
Rubidukes.
I work doing deliveries. Like a lot of people say in the warehouses, like there's a lot of Latinos. They always say Rubidukes. And I was like, sí, te sales ahí en la Rubidukes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what?
Rubidukes.
Yeah, and then like I didn't know how to. When I first read that too, I was like, how the fuck do you pronounce this? Rubidukes.
Yeah.
I didn't know it's an ooh ending. Rubidoux.
Yeah. Or it's like LSU, the college. The LSU Tigers are from Louisiana, but they don't they'll say "Go Tigers," right? But they won't spell it "go" as in G-O. They'll spell it Geaux. Go. Well, because since they're like Cajun and shit, they got like a lot of French influence.
Right.
So go, I'm assuming in French, that's how you spell go. But for a long time, I didn't know that, and I was like, they're saying "Go Tigers," but why are they spelling it like that? I was like, Geaux Tigers,
yeah.
Geaux Tigers.
That's kind of like with Mexicans or Latinos, or more Mexicans, because we have the X's. Like you pronounce it.
I've always had a question about that. Why is it that sometimes the X is a X and other times it's a H?
Yeah.
Why is it like? It's kind of like English. It's depending the letter that comes before it, because the X, the letter X was given to certain sounds because, in like the native languages, it's a lot of sounds. So they were like
how do you spell it?
How do you use that? So like I think Mexico, it's actually supposed to be pronounced Mexico.
Right.
Mexico.
That's what because I used to say Mexico a lot when I was small.
Because the accents on the
but you also say pizza.
I know, but what you're supposed to say is pija. No, there's these. Never mind. I thought there were X's. I'm sorry.
See, I'm sorry. like Mexico, the accent's on the I, so it's Mexico.
Yeah, Mexico.
But since it's like,
but then
languages.
The X's you're supposed to say Mexico, too, right? No, it's also pronounced Mexico.
Mexico. Or I've seen Jimena with an X.
My sister's name is Jimena with an X. Yeah.
Or Jimelos, like
you'd have like Mexico, Oaxaca.
Right. Yeah.
Jimena, but then you have words like Nicaxa.
Yeah.
Nicaxa, yeah.
And you have the double X. That's just cool.
Or
Like,
Javier with an X.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Which I kind of
Xavier makes sense.
Really wish my middle name was spelled with an X.
NXS.
Wait, what's your middle name?
Javier.
Oh, right.
But
did
it's
you
with a
spell it
J.
You want to.
But then you wouldn't be NSJW.
No, but see, that's exactly why.
And
Plus,
X.
dude, I can have an X in my name.
That'd be cool.
NXS.
Oh, what if my name was spelled my first name Jose? What an X?
Jose, dude, you might if you had Jose with an X, I doubt you would go by Yuli, because
right.
Jose with an
X.
X.
Because I don't go by Jose, my first name. Well,
you don't go by your government name.
Yeah, because I guess my whole name is still my government
name.
His
Yuli.
Uli, formerly known as Jose. But yeah, like I've never, since I was small, just because I was always called Ulises, just because my parents wanted to be called Ulises, since my dad's name's Jose, my grandpa's name Jose, and I think my great grandma's name's Josefa. Josefa.
That's an interesting thing. When people
pass on
give you like a name, but they insist on calling you by your middle name.
Yeah, I think it's just because they were like, we want to not be like the burden of being a Jose, and you gotta
as far as I understand, in my family, they wanted my dad, who has the same name as me. I'm the junior. They wanted to name him Javier. He's Noe Javier, but they wanted him to go by Javier because my grandpa was Javier. That was his first name, but my dad, like, for whatever reason, like, it never stuck. They always called him by Noe.
Yeah.
My uncle, however, is Jesus Miguel. But I legitimately did not know that was his first name until I was like around 12 or 13 years old, and I saw his credentials. Because he works at like a fabrica that makes like glasses and shit. And I would always know him as Miguel or mi tío Mike. Right? My entire world shattered. I thought it was in the Matrix. I didn't understand the world around me, because when I saw his credentials, I saw Jesus Miguel, and I was like,
because I think names like Jose and like Jesus and like Juan are more like titles. They're more like family heirlooms, if you will. It's like
I feel like I have to pass it down. But even though I kind of want,
you're gonna be like Jesus Tyler Rivers is the name of your son.
I named my girl like Jose Maria.
Jose Maria.
But then like Jose Maria.
I feel like that's a thing.
A guy name.
Yeah,
it's a guy name. Jose Maria.
No, but she's gonna go by Maria.
Yeah, she's gonna go by Maria, but her
first name
will be Jose.
See, my first,
spell it with an X.
Yeah,
there it is.
My first girl is gonna be Isabella, so I can call her Chabela.
Or just call her Chabela, isn't that? Because I have a tia Chabela too.
No. Her name is Isabella. I guarantee.
Isabella.
Yeah, Isabella. Yeah. Chabela.
So then nickname would be Sabela?
No.
Chabela.
Chabela.
Okay, because I heard first you say Sabela. I was like, that's
Sabila.
Yeah, I was like, wait,
Isabella.
what? Isabella. Okay.
Isabella.
I'm always like, she's like, I'm gonna call her Izzy, and I'm like, you call her Izzy, she's Chabela.
She's Chabela.
How would you do that to her?
Chabelita.
Like, it's like calling a baby like
Bob.
Yeah, or Paul.
Esteban.
Yeah, Paul.
Bob. Here's baby Bob.
You can't just
See,
give
he's
her
already bald, so it's like it goes with it, right?
Can't just give her Chabela.
Bob is one of those names where it's like, it feels like no one inherits that name until they're like 40.
Yes.
There's like an age limit on that. Like you have to at least be 40 years old before you can inherit the name Bob. Like the government will just change it. If your name is Robert, once you hit 40, your name is now Bob. They send you a new social security number and everything. Like you are now Bob.
Wait, time out. We'll make a cut here. I really gotta piss.
Same.
Okay. Well, I mean, we could kind of end it. It's kind of like been.
I feel like we've done a lot more of the rain stuff than actually talking.
Which I don't mind.
Get out! Let me out!
Wait, I need to go first.
No,
since I'm available first. So suck it.
I'm gonna pee on you.
No.
Fucking R. Kelly.
Wait. Well, if you guys are going, I gotta go. Okay, we're back. Sorry. Since we drank all this nice energy, we had to let it out of our system, so we took a little quick pee break.
Technical difficulties, really.
But now we're back.
Plumbing issue.
We
gotta take care.
There is a leak.
Some leaks.
Some leakage coming out.
That's all I'm ready to go. I feel like a new man.
Is there anything you guys want to kind of end this segment? Topics ending the segment. We could talk about Vegas. We kind of briefly mentioned it throughout this whole podcast. Unless we talk about it like a week before. We have 2 weeks and we're going on a yearly Vegas retreat.
That's what it's starting to feel like.
It's a spiritual retreat.
It's
where you like you deal with the whole year of bullshit and then you hit that reset button of 4 days of debauchery.
Like it's the new year started January 2020 for us. It's starting February 21st through the 24th.
It's technically biannually. No,
I mean so far
how would you define biannually?
Every 2 years. So we skip a year every time.
I would biannually. I would say twice a year.
Oh,
but you can. It's both technically.
Okay.
Which I'm sure doesn't make things confusing.
Or it doesn't. Really...
I'm sure if there's like a subscription that says, "Yeah, we deliver biannually," there's no confusion at all. Or bi-monthly. Let's say bi-monthly.
That could be a scam, because then if you say bi-monthly and people are expecting like, okay, twice a month, lit. It's
you
actually
get it
once
every other month.
It could be a scam.
Interesting.
Don't do that, please.
So we're doing it first.
We're delivering podcasts bi-weekly.
Bi-weekly. Oh, sorry. So I got a lot of gas from the rains. I'm already a gassy boy, but these guys are putting it into overdrive. Sorry. I finally learned how.
Like a lot of gas.
Well, it's because
I know how to burp.
He taught me kind of the other day.
I taught him how to burp.
So now I'm like,
my boy is growing so quick.
I've been practicing.
It's like, dude, the other day, Jack taught me how to walk. Bro, it's been revolutionary.
Sorry, I was seeing these people like burping on command, I'm like, or doing the alphabets with their burps.
It was funny because he was like more gagging than he was doing anything.
Because he told me swallow your air and then like just let it out, or like swallow it so hard that it like turns into a thing. So now I was like, I can't do it anymore.
See, that's a good one.
I just feel like
in order for me to let out those like ones, I need to have like a nice Coke from McDonald's.
Yeah, that's what
I want. That has crack in it. I'm very like convinced that McDonald's Coke has like crack in it.
Yeah, McDonald's Coke, Sprite.
It tastes so different. It tastes so like crisp.
It gives you the.
Yeah, whatever you did, it gives you.
I just the little punch, the little
punch with an elbow. Yeah,
not really a punch, but
punch.
I'm not trying to wait. By the way, can you guys do that?
What?
See my knuckles? I can move my knuckle bones.
No, but I can do that.
I have a friend who was able to do that.
Christian.
And that was like his party
trick. He has skinny fingers. It looks gross when he
Or your favorite.
Oh yeah, I could do that.
Oh, but see, he has the Tosinabasi thumb.
Yeah, I have
you know what? You're wasting this talent because you could be a dope-ass guitarist with that kind of thumb.
See, like, I have a regular thumb. I can, it just goes like a nice, like, what is it, like a 24-degree angle?
Mine does a full, like, 90-degree, I think.
And then Noah's, like, it's like The Exorcist. It's like...
Yours is like this,
I do have that.
And then mine just...
That's weird.
I think I'm double jointed in the thumbs because I could do the whole, like, cracking out of it.
Because Jack's thumbs up is like an Orange Cassidy thumbs up. It's like...
Yeah, mine's too excited. It goes, whoop! Mine's the most thumbs up.
Usually thumbs are like, oh!
It's like the most.
Your thumbs look like boomerangs.
You know what my...
It always comes back.
I can see it now. I can see...
And then yours looks like it's pitching a tent, if you will.
Ooh.
At least it's not like Molly's, I think. Molly has toe thumbs.
Those are my favorite.
The what's her name?
You know
what I'm
talking
about.
Megan Fox.
Yes. She has the Megan Fox thumbs. And then Gio from JK, she has them too.
Oh really? I didn't notice.
My favorite ones are like when it's like
little stumps.
Like say you have a normal thumb. These are but it's like there was one girl in high school who had the perfect texting thumbs. It was like her thumbs were like crafted in Minecraft because they were perfect squares. They look like if you take a starburst and cut half of it, that was her thumb. that was like the size of her nail.
Dang.
So and then her like the tips of her thumbs weren't like circular; they were literally flat. So I was like, one time she was texting in class, and I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck is wrong with your thumbs, dude?" She's like, "Stop it!" I was like, "They're all square and shit. What the fuck?"
Dang. Yeah, no disrespect to the thumb stumps community.
The stumps
community.
But fix your thumbs. Get them better.
There's plastic surgery.
Yeah,
nowadays.
don't they have that?
Yeah, I will get thumb reductions. I will get thumb reductions. Just.
And I'm gonna get a little more flexibility on my thumb because mine are like very angled.
We just take this bone out right here, pop it off, you'll be able to bend it back.
And then there's like the
because I don't have that.
Yeah,
look at that little bump right there. I don't got that. Look.
Wait.
It's like a divot.
Do this. Oh, what the fuck?
Wait, yeah.
It's like
this.
Smooth.
Oh,
this
that
bone.
part. Yeah, I have the most bone.
No, but like, see, like, put your thumb up. Right.
Oh, yeah,
you can see it. I don't have that.
Yeah, I don't think I do either.
Your tendon comes out.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Your tendonitis comes out.
Wait, are your guys's? Never mind. I'm not gonna get into it.
Nope. I don't like where that question was going.
Yeah. Because we have 2 sets of thumbs. Well, 4, because our toe thumbs. And I was just gonna be like, but then I didn't want to bring it up because like our big toes, our big toes, big toes,
big toes,
our big toes,
the toe,
big toe thumbs,
the toe thumbs. Because some people have weird ass thumbs, big toes.
Big toes.
Some people have weird big toes too. But then my big toes are not like my thumbs. They're like, I think, regular big toes.
What do you mean by that? Were your thumbs gonna like bend backwards too?
I don't know, cause like, why does this bend back so back?
See, like the people that weird me out are like the people that have like really long like toes that look like they can grip shit. I'm like, bro, like get a reduction. Get an accident or something. With your toes. It's like it looks like another set of hands. It weirds me out. And it's usually like the really tall, like long people, the long boys.
The long boys.
They have the like those like phalange toes.
Or like their toes are longer than their fingers.
Oh yeah.
Picture that.
But,
picture that.
And
picture
it's like more like that, right? Yeah.
Like they're like if you compared if you went like this, it looked like their hands were on their feet and their feet were on their hands.
That's kind of because that's kind of what our other toes do. If you've noticed,
like chimps.
Yeah.
Chimps have long feet, like,
true,
and they have like phalanges too. That's what.
Imagine people had that.
But
we had 2 thumbs on our feet.
Wait, is that actually how you pronounce phalange, or you pronounce it like that? I think it's phalanges.
Is it phalanges? But you add a little lemon twist.
Yeah,
that's how I've always heard it.
Phalanges.
Yeah,
I've always heard phalanges.
Wait, how do you say it?
Phalanges?
Phalanges?
Yeah. I thought you were making fun of it, but that's how you actually pronounce it?
How did I say it?
Phalanges.
No, I can't think of it.
Phalanges.
No, phalanges is what I've always heard.
So it's like phalanges? Phalanges.
And make it art.
Who did I hear it from?
It's like ant and aunt.
You know who used to say phalanges a lot?
Boss.
You know who used to say phalanges a lot? Rihanna. That's who I got it from. She used to say phalanges.
Salmon.
No, that's just wrong. That's just wrong.
I knew what you were gonna.
That's my second pet peeve right there. Salmon. It's salmon, people. It's
salmon.
Salmonella. We're gonna get some salmonella. Salmonella.
It's not salmon.
All right, that's a whole nother conversation we could get into. All right.
Tomatoes or tomatoes?
They're jitomates.
Heat them up. What about
just screw it?
potato or potato or potato?
Babas.
Potato. Potatoes. Potatoes.
I like toes.
You like potatoes.
I like potatoes.
You like potatoes and
I
tomatoes.
don't like. I lack toes.
No, because you lack toes, you crave it more.
Oof.
Ooh,
This is actually an intervention for me.
You like toes because you
lack toes.
because you lack toes.
I don't like toes, by the way. But
That's a whole
Listen.
that's a whole other podcast.
Listen. No shaming or anything, but it's more of a fact than shaming. Our boy right here to my left, stage right, he has a bit of a thing for feet, foots, toes.
it's a meme that you guys created in the thing, but now it's been memed too hard so much that it's becoming. You guys are making it a reality, or I'm so like. Okay, it was funny, but now you guys are thinking it too much.
No. We haven't taken this meme far enough.
If anything, it's just begun.
It's just begun. This is only a homegrown meme. We need this to be a worldwide meme.
Stop it.
We need to pretend this is Plague Inc. Have you guys ever played Plague Inc?
On the
it's
phone?
a mobile game, yeah. Where you
Probably.
create your own virus and you guys
Oh,
spread it
yeah,
around.
Oh, yeah.
But just imagine, Yuli's toe memes. Like, we need that to spread. We'll put it in Iceland. That way it goes everywhere.
We need the meme to spread so much that he changes his name and his ID to Tolisas.
Toes.
Tose.
But with an X.
Tolisas.
Tolises, Torrera. Tom Regal. Tom Merlejo.
Oh, the possibilities are endless.
Torres.
Little toe.
Little toe.
Little big toe.
or like Big Papa, Big Toe.
Biggie toe.
That's probably
2 toes.
Two toes. All right,
50 toes, dude.
50 shades of toes.
Ooh,
Gucci toe.
What's that animal that rolls into a ball? Armadillo.
Oh,
Toe armadillo.
Armadillo. A rhino. A rhino.
I know what you were getting at. But what about like a torilla instead of a gorilla?
A turtle.
What about a taurus?
Excuse me, waiter. ¿No tienen unas tortillas?
¿Qué? ¿Un toe? Oh. Meme to meme.
Well, we're gonna end it on that one. All right, we're ending it on the toes. I don't have a toe problem.
When we have a PO box, send feet pics to our boy.
No. Speaking of, actually, I'm not saying don't send it, but like
Toes.
These guys like send me, or not you guys, but my other like friends that you'll probably meet in the future. But they send me like so many toe stuff. I'm like, wait, I have the toe problem. You guys are literally like on Instagram following like toe memes and like toe fetishes and stuff, and
we're enabling your addiction. And
we're supportive friends. We're supportive friends.
We are aware of your problem, and we are only helping you by confronting your demons, by further exacerbating your love.
Well, you know what I say to that?
For the toe nature. The
toe way Jose.
His favorite vegetable is a tomato.
Potatoes.
So feet pics for on the inbox, male and or female, he, she, they, them, zer. We accept all kinds of. Well, he does. He accepts all kinds of toes and feet pictures. So keep that in mind for the PO box.
But speaking of PO box, if you guys
Inferto, yay, toe blue.
Red toe.
JALEPEño.
If you guys like this podcast, make sure to
Toby Bryan.
Toby Maguire.
Toby Bryan. Toby.
There has to be a meme of you like shooting a hoop, and he's shooting a toe.
Rest in peace to
Toby Bryan. Rest in peace, homie.
Rest in peace, homie. Stop it, dude. You're gonna instigate it now. These people, if they're actually like watching, they're gonna
listen, man. We're supportive. If that's what you like, that's what you like. You know what they say? Love is love.
Toes are toes.
Alright. Or I mean, if you guys like this podcast, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Make sure to hit the notification bell because YouTube is kind of weird sometimes and won't show us the videos we upload. So just make sure to click on the notification so you can get this in your inbox. And make sure to leave a comment. And if you want us to talk about anything in the future podcast, make sure to follow our social medias. Got better things to do.
My social media will be right.
I'm still not putting it there.
Mine is right here.
Follow each of our social medias. I'm still not putting it there.
Social media.
Twitter.
It's the toe or the Toastagram.
Toe chat. Toby.